Alright, so we've got a 2013 Nissan Xterra here. It's got a bunch of keys. It got 2 keys, 2 fobs. And the fob works. And we're gonna give it a cold start, give it a walk around. This is a very nice car. It's a one owner. It's got like 122,000 miles, I think. See, it starts right up. Sounds very good. And this is a 4-wheel drive as well. V6 4-wheel drive. All right. So I'll point out all the flaws and stuff that doesn't work if there's any. We'll start with the front. As far as the front, it's in really good shape. I'm not seeing any like rock damage really much at all. There's a little tiny one, kind of here and there, very, very small. This Nissan logo is a little faded. The hood is in good shape. I don't see any dings or dents. Same with the rest of the body. I'm not really seeing any damage. The wheels, a little bit of fade, but not very much. The tires are in great shape. It's got a lot of tread. And these are Kenda tires, I guess. Look like they're all-terrains. Yeah, they're all-terrains. You see the engine sounds really good, really smooth. This truck came from Houston, or truck, no, it's an SUV, whatever. But it came from Houston. Little tiny minor scratches maybe here and there. It spent some time at the beach. We replaced one of the evap sensors and it had some sand in it, so I think they were taking it down to the beach every so often. This tire matches the front. It's got good tread. It's like a new. It's like the tires are like new. They got like 80% life on them. They got a little bit of faded paint right there. You can barely see it. It looks like it might actually buff out. Got a tow hitch here. Got a 7-pin connector. A little bit of a sticker that didn't fully come off, it looks like. These 2 tires match the other 2, so all the tires match. They all have the same tread. Little minor scratches kind of here. Again, they so small they'll probably buff out. See, the engine's very quiet, it runs very smooth. We inspect them all, we put them on the highway, we check all the fluids, we do a full inspection. So this one's highway ready. Again, great tires. This Xterra shouldn't need anything to be a daily driver. It's ready to go. It's got the roof rack. So power locks work. We'll do the windows. All the windows work. It's got a manual seat right there. That works. These are, I guess, oh, this is up and down for this part. This is tilt for the back part, recliner. All that works. It's got some stains in the seat here. A little bit there. And here we got your power mirrors. We'll see if those work. Yep. So both sides work on the power mirrors. All the lights work. We've already got inspected as well. Here you've got your cruise control. See, it turns on and off. It works. Your wipers. All that stuff works. It's got a tire pressure sensor light. You know, usually that's just because one of the batteries died in the sensor. They go out every 5 years or so. It just kind of depends. We're gonna get some AC going. There we go. And up here you got your radio. It's not a touchscreen, it's just a bigger display. Auxiliary port. It's got AM, FM, looks like XM, auxiliary port as well. And then no backup camera on this one. As far as the AC is blowing cold. Now let's get the heat going. Heat's getting warm. I got the owner's manual. Looks like tie down hooks. I think that's for the roof rack. And as far as the heat is hot. Down here you've got your traction control. It works here. You can see it. And then now I'm going to do the 4-wheel drive. So here's 4 high. And down here you can see it right there. I'm going to do 4 low here. So 4 low kicks in. And then if I go to drive, I can feel it kick in to 4 low. And then back into 4 high. And back into 2-wheel drive. So I'm noticing that display is a little fuzzy there. It's kind of hit and miss. Trying to there's a way to turn the brightness up on that display. Well. So maybe if I turn it on and off, that display will light back up. So I can see the display in person is very faint, but looking at it in the camera, you probably can't really see it at all. But looking in the camera, it's or looking at it in person, it's just very faint, almost like the headlights are on. Not a big deal there. Here you've got your center console. Right here you got a USB port and a power outlet. And you got 2 more power outlets right here as well. The dash is in really good shape. And now we'll look at the back. So it's got these floor mats, the original floor mats there. This here, I believe, maybe it folds, yeah, it folds forward, and then these seats will fold down flat on both sides. So like if you're trying to load stuff, you know. Hard to do one-handed, but we'll try to get these seat belts up and over. There we go. And back here you got cup holders.
Tractor provider, Rodeo Houston. From your face to face, now's the time to buy. My name is
So back here you still got the nets. They're not even stretched or anything like I see on most of these vehicles. And then here, I'm guessing the spare maybe? Or it's just a storage compartment, it looks like. Spare's probably underneath. And here you can see where those seats fold all the way flat, and then you've got this plastic all the way forward, so you don't have to worry about staining up your seats if you were carrying like furniture or, you know, anything like that. So there's your spare. And then lastly, we'll look at the engine. First I'm going to rev it so you can hear it rev up. So engine is very healthy, especially for these 3.5 Nissans. It's got a lot of response, sounds good, revs up good. Yeah, pulled the wrong lever. Let's see, it's that one. So you can see no fluid leaks, no oil, anything like that. The brakes are very solid, not squeaky or soft. The power steering is very smooth. And overall, everything on this car is nice. Really good shape. But that's about it. That is the Nissan Xterra.